Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK421 collectibles video. Normally I hate Mondays, but I had a double bumper delivery today. Got Moff Gideon and Jango Fett just come in, so I thought as Jango was in my top 5 most anticipated, so it's only fair we have a look at him first, so let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, so let's have a look at this rather fine looking box. So it's a great picture of Jango on the front there, look at that. Looking forward to getting another prequel figure in the collection. So MMS589 Jango Fett. Oh, that's interesting. Specially feature a poncho and 2 styles of jetpack. Yeah, strange wording, but you know, I can barely speak English myself, to be honest, so I never criticise people's attempts at English, but yeah, looking good. And here's the inlay card, dual wielding those blasters, looking amazing. Look at that. And there we go, there's a figure. Let's get him out of the box and have a look at some accessories. Alright, accessories, oh man, you get tons of them, unbelievable. Let's start here somewhere. Where should we start? Right, you get 2 jetpacks. It's got a detachable rocket. I'm not 100% sure why there's 2. This is the special features one or whatever with 2 styles of jetpack. So yeah, looking good though. Some good weathering on that one. These move, hooks on the back, and it's magnetised as well. And then this, I guess this is his standard one, which I'm probably going to be using. Looks good. Quite flat colours on that rather than this one's more weathered up and beaten up. Some nice little designs on here as well, lettering and all that kind of stuff. Looking cool. And then we've got obviously his unhelmeted head sculpt. Again, we've seen similar from Commander Cody and Rex and all that lot. And some good scarring effects there on the face. Great paint applications on that one. Look at that, and the hair looks good. Yeah, looking good that. And then we get his comlink kind of headset thing. That's just like a little rubber flexible. It's quite nice actually. So I guess that just goes on this head sculpt obviously. Let's try and be a bit careful with these because it can, stuff when you put it on the helmet, on the head, it can scratch the paint a bit. But yeah, that looks cool. We get a spare top of the helmet with a dent in it, so that's pretty neat. Swap that out for the one that's currently on the figure, and I'll look at that in a bit. Flame effects for the jetpack. I do like the colours of these. Never use them though because they look a bit plasticky, but they do look good. That's obviously the rocket. Stick the rocket on there, look like it's firing out. Of his jetpack, we get his poncho as part of the special features. Looking pretty nice, that nicely weathered and stuff. Again, I probably wouldn't display him with that on. I want the actual figure to be on show, not covered in a poncho. But Jango Fett display base, usual display base, nice and black, looking good. Flight stand, dynamic flight stand when you want him flying about. I don't really like these. Don't like that grip on the figure, so I probably won't be using that. And then you get this little set of stuff here, so a couple of hands. It only comes with 6 hands, you know. Let's get this open actually. Weapon holding and fisted hands, and then we get some other things here. So right, so you get a tube-shaped container. I think this is literally what this is. That's what it's called. And we've got one of the. This is like. On the sideshow site it says one of these is a lock breaker, one of them is a security overload something or other, but yeah, some good detail on them. Not really sure what they do. Could buy that one wherever that went. We get his West Star 34 blaster pistols, which obviously he can dual wield. These look amazing, these. Quite like the idea of having him displayed with these. And then we have kind of grappling thing that he you know, stabs the metal into the side of the platform to stop him falling off. The grappling hook, if you can see that, looking good. So yeah, those are the accessories, tons of stuff there. Let's have a closer look at the figure itself. Alright, so let's have a super close-up look at this figure. God, it's looking amazing, that already. So some good weathering on his helmet. Obviously, let's see if we can take this, replace this dome with the even more weathered one and the dent in it. I think we'll go with that one. I do like the look of that. Oh, that just fits on nice, that. Alright, so there we go. Dented, bit more weathered. Obviously, it's all weathered down the back and the side. That's looking amazing, that. I'm liking this figure. The weathering on the armour, looking all kind of rusted a bit. I mean, it is kind of not totally battle damaged like Boba Fett's is. Jango may have been a better bounty hunter, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, so it's got like a leather, well, it looks like a bit like a leather effect undersuit on there, which is looking cool. And obviously the purple, that iconic purple colour. The 3 wires going up into his sleeve. So yeah, 3 wires going up his sleeve on that side. You can take this bit off to attach the anti-security blade, which you might do in a bit, and then the pipes on this side, and that is his flamethrower side, I think. Yeah, and then this standard pouches belt that you see with the bounty hunters like Boba Fett, and that belt goes all the way around there, and obviously then his dual blaster pistol holsters. And then again, armour. The armour's looking nicely weathered and rusted down his thigh armour and his knee armour. Got the little rocket things there. And then the shins and the boots. Looking great. Looking amazing. I fucking love this figure. I mean, we've had like the Death Watch Mando and other Mandalorian type armour. But I've been wanting a Jango Fett since I started collecting Hot Toys, to be honest, and now it's finally arrived, and it's not disappointing, not for me anyway. I've not seen anyone else's reviews of it yet, but I think that's looking absolutely amazing. So let me know in the comments whether you're getting this guy. Did you get it on pre-order? I know some people had already got the sideshow version, but I mean, I can't really compare it to the sideshow version because I've never seen that one in up close, in real life or on video, to be honest. Articulation, let's see what he does. Yeah, like with any figure, pretty much with any sort of shoulder armour, you're not going to get your arms much higher than that. But it's all double jointed, as you'd expect. Nice bend at the knee, it goes right back up there. Look at that. And then not loads of movement at the ankle, but yeah, that's fine for me. I think I'm probably going to have him in museum pose, obviously, because I do like a museum pose. So let's get him jetpacked up and have him on the turntable. So here's a quick look with his jetpack on, dual wielding his blasters. Again, I'm not that keen on the flight stand type poses, mainly because I'm not very good at doing it. But I know some people are like really amazing at, you know, posing them up properly. But yeah, I probably won't be using the flight stand after this. Just a quick go of him whizzing around. Still looks pretty good though as a figure. Nice. And there's a quick one of him just firing off that rocket out of his backpack. Again, not a sort of pose I'd ever keep him in because he's just kind of bent over. He's quite steady though, because he's now here's a pose I'm probably going to be having him look at that. That's amazing, that. straight up museum pose, like I was saying before, because his boots are quite big, he's quite stable, so you don't get a standard grabber with the flight stand. It's just the flight stand and the base, so you don't really need a grabber, luckily, because he's like really stable, so even spinning around. So yeah, I'm liking that. I think that is going to be the pose that I'm going to be using him for. And that's his alternative jetpack on, obviously, which doesn't fire the rocket, and his metal blade things. Again, I've forgotten what they were called, but yeah, that's looking great. Amazing figure, this. Let me know if you're getting him. And do you think we need more prequel figures? Because I do. I think there's going to be quite a few that we need, really. Alright, so here's the poncho look and the head sculpt on. Actually, the poncho looks really good on it. It kind of flows quite nicely. It's all wide and everything. Well impressed with that. And I've got him just holding one of the accessories. I think it's like the supposed to be the lock breaker or something. But yeah, I think that looks really cool. I mean, obviously I like it. I want him in the regular kind of armour, but it does look really good, that poncho. To me, anyway. Let me know what you think. How are you going to pose him up? I've also got the grappling hook thing, which I'll try in a minute, but I couldn't actually get. There's on the other side of on his other hand here, there's where you stick the flame effect in. Like here, I just can't get this off. So I don't know whether I'm trying to move something wrong, but it's supposed to be able to fit the flame effect in it, but yeah. And there's a quick look at that head sculpt again, but with the comm link on it, headphone things, and whatever that is. I can't remember what that was called, but it's just, I'm really impressed with this figure. There's so many different variations you can have him in. Just looks really, really good. Well impressed. It's definitely. I'm glad I put it on my top 5 most anticipated, because it's just brilliant. Even look at that, love it. And finally, just got him firing his grappling hook. That the little hook on the end of this one, you can put it in the other gauntlet as well, like in non-firing mode. So they're just like a little swap out piece. But I mean, what a stunning figure. Keep saying it, it's amazing. So glad I got it. I've got a space now on the shelf as well, because I moved out Darth Maul onto his speeder bike, so he's got his own shelf. Look at that. Yeah, brilliant. Hope you enjoyed that quick look at Jango Fett. Stay tuned for another video in the next couple of days. Got Moff Gideon, hopefully Snowspeeder Luke come in as well, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.